weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Let's take that rolling chorus and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Oh, he stopped. Merry Christmas, almost, guys. It is, this is my little mate. Isn't he cute? I think we've had him for a couple of years. Harley freaks out when this little dude is on. If you're not sure, Harley's our little puppy. I keep calling him a puppy, but he's about 2 now, 2.5 now, so he's not really a puppy anymore. But yeah, Harley freaks out when this little dude is on. But isn't he cute? So I just wanted to bring a little bit of Christmas spirit to today. I've got my tinsel on. How are you, crew? It's Christmas Eve here in Australia. We are one day away from Christmas Day. So for those of you that are making the time to be here for my last official live of 2020, thank you. I truly appreciate you sort of turning up either live or catching the replay. I will be going live occasionally between now and the new year, but it's just not, it's going to be spontaneous. It's just going to be when I'm doing things and what I'm up to rather than my normal scheduled time. So this is my last kind of official live. I can't really see you with these glasses on. Where can I hang them? I'll hang them on my tree. Can you see my tree? My little Christmas tree, which is pretty cool, but only the green globes work. The other globes don't work. So we'll put the glasses there. Hopefully that doesn't fall over. So how are you all going? Are you organized for Christmas? I honestly have not wrapped one present, and it's Christmas Eve. Way, way, way too busy. And my sister-in-law is coming to stay tonight, and it's her birthday today. So we've got to focus on her birthday before we can focus on Christmas. So I think I'm going to have a very late night tonight. But what I wanted to share with you guys today is just some of the things that I do at this time of year that really helps me sort of refocus and prep for a new year. And I just wanted to share that with you guys for what it's worth. I really think there's some things that we can tune into and refocus at this time. Probably not necessarily new, but maybe bringing some things back on your radar that might help you between sort of now and the new year to sort of refocus. Okay, so I'm going to share that with you in a moment. What else did I want to share with you guys? So yeah, last official live today, although you will see me pop up, but it'll just be whenever. I'll be back to normal lives on my, I think it's 5th of January, which for some of you will be the 4th. So it's either the Monday night or the Tuesday, depending what time zone you're in. But I'm actually going away for a week from the 6th to the 12th in my time in Australia. We've hired a house in a coastal location, different to my own coastal location, with a friend, with another family. We've hired this big house, 2 families, lots of kids. So you're just going to come with me. So that's sort of the first week back in January. I may not go live every day at the normal time, but I will sort of be back to normal schedule. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you. Also wanted to share with you in the description above, whether you're watching from my free group or the page, this is the last month that you can get over $7,700 worth of practical social media training in my coaching community. You get in there for $1, have a look around, see if you want to stay there for a month, stay there for 6 months if you like. There's no lock-in contracts or anything, but it is the last time I'm offering that forever, and you really don't want to miss that if you want to up your game next year with your business. So just click on the link above and have a look at the information and just consider it, because it'll all be gone at the end of this month, okay? Those of you that need help with branding, my next course, my next full branding course is on the 18th of January. That's on my website, helenmartinonline.com. That does start on the 18th of January. So just letting you know, any of you that still have not sorted out your branding, because that's the foundation of everything you do online, you may want to join that, okay? And coaching community members, there will be updates. I will be going live in there letting you know when the live calls are, because I'm bringing in an extra one next year and doing weekly training in there instead of the monthly boot camp. So I'll keep you guys posted in that group. Okay, so how is everyone? Just want to say a quick hello. We've got Cherie. Susan, you are so funny. Oh my gosh, Susan, that message you just sent me before. Beautiful. I love you, girl. Just thank you so much. That was just amazing. I love it. Merry Christmas to you all. We've got James. How are you? Merry Christmas. Beth. Susan, Helen, and I need to get together after my live today. Or what did you do today? Did you do something similar? Did you? Hello, Janine. Lovely to see you on. Happy anniversary for yesterday with you and Rick. That was amazing. So I hope you have a beautiful Christmas. Too cute. Hello, Beth. Good to see you on. Yes, you and Helen are twins. Oh, Beth, what did you do? I'll have to go and check that out. Doing great. Hello, Hero. How are you? So while I'm saying hello to you guys, I'm wishing you the most amazing Christmas as well. I really hope you all have a safe and enjoyable Christmas. No doubt lots of food. Hi, Olive. How are you? Good to see you on. Cute little Christmas tree. G&T and wrapping. Well, that's going to be my night tonight, I think. Here in Guam, it's Christmas Eve too. Oh, you're already on Christmas Eve as well. I had palm trees, a parrot, and flamingo glasses today. So what have I got? Christmas tree glasses. I got reindeer glasses too, but I couldn't find them. So Merry Christmas to everyone. Hello, Steph. How are you? Yeah, great to see you on live. Merry Christmas. Hopefully it won't rain you out this time with friends. Hopefully. At least we're in a house this time, Steph. We're not camping because it's actually the same group of friends that we were camping with. You obviously remember my story. Hello, Cynthia. Merry Christmas to you. So fun sounds awesome. Who else have we got here? Heather. We've got Mike. We've got Jennifer. Merry Christmas to all you guys. We've got Asher as well. Hey, James. Sheila. Merry Christmas. Wayne. We've got as well. Linda. So I could just go on and on, but Merry Christmas to all you guys. So just stay tuned. Just stay tuned to the page and my free group. If you're not a member of that, it's called Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners. Some people will be watching this live from there as well, just with updates, what's coming up, when I'm going live again and all that kind of stuff, okay? So just check in with me for a second with these 7 things that I'm about to share with you, because these are things that I do at this time of year, which just helps me cleanse a little bit and get refocused for the new year. I am a big believer that it shouldn't take a new year to make changes. Like, you really can. And I mentioned this on yesterday's live as well. You can make a change any day that you want. It shouldn't really take a new year to make a change. And it's a huge excuse in our industry at this time of year for people. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, I'll do it after Christmas. So you have to battle with that in this industry, and you have to know how to handle objections. But the world really shouldn't stop for Christmas. And you can decide to change anything at any time, but it is a good year to just sort of check in, chill out, change some things, and start fresh new year. Okay, so I'm just going to go through these quickly. Number 1, clean slate. Clean up, guys. Clean your desk. Clean that drawer that's got receipts all in it. Ladies, clean out your handbag. Clean out the console of your car. Where have you got a lot of clutter in your world? Is it a kitchen bench, corner of the kitchen? Is it your bedroom? Is it your office? Is it a study? Is it your car? Is it your handbag, ladies? Where have you just got crap sort of sitting everywhere? Just use this opportunity with a bit of downtime just to cleanse, guys. Get rid of stuff, clean out cupboards and bags and drawers and your desk, and just it's really, really psychologically cleansing to just have a bit of a clean slate before you go into a new year. So I highly encourage you, all that clutter that you've got around you, wherever that clutter is for you, if you have clutter, to actually make a little bit of time and effort. Don't do it all in one hit because it might become overwhelming, but every now and again, just, okay, I'm going to do that drawer, or I'm going to that cupboard or that bench or the office or my work area, whatever it is, just start cleaning out some stuff. For some of you, that might even be shoes or clothes, or, just cleanse. Get rid of your clutter. Clutter keeps you confused. Clutter keeps you a bit overwhelmed. You just want to get rid of that stuff. So that's number 1. Use the time to do that. Number 2, I mentioned this a couple of times just recently. Use this time to clear out your email. even things on your computer. It could be your phone, it could be organizing photos, it could be cleaning out emails, it could be organizing your apps on your phone. That's something I want to do. All that kind of stuff. Just clean it out technology wise as well. And emails, if you're not reading it, if it's really not of any interest to you, delete. Cleanse yourself technology wise, as well as, in the environment that you live in. Does that make sense? Because you'll just get more of it next year. You'll opt into new things. You'll see new information. Some of you don't realize the way, social media works is the more that you look at with stuff, the more stuff you get sent. So there's going to be more stuff that comes at you next year. So just clean out this year before you get into next year. So make some time just to clean out your email every now and again, and your phone and apps and things like that. Number 3, highly encourage you, if you're not doing this already, practice time blocking and planning. So time blocking is where you can set 30 minutes aside to do a task. It might be cleaning out, cleansing, something like that. But don't have your phone with you. Don't have your computer near you. Just do an activity for 30 minutes with no distractions. If you can start getting into the habit of practicing time blocking, I assure you your business will be more effective next year. When you know how to time block and plan effectively, you're going to be far more productive. So if you can just practice, at various times, okay, my phone's going to be in the kitchen and I'm in the study or the office or somewhere cleaning out some stuff, and do not have your phone near you. Just 30 minutes, guys. 30-minute time blocks, practice them, doing something, a dedicated activity, planning, your new year, whatever it is that you want to do. Just plan things out and practice time blocking. I would also encourage you with your planning. I've got a whole boot camp on this in the coaching community. Your breakthrough year next year, if you want your breakthrough year, I've got a 3-day boot camp in the coaching community on this for you to help do that. Software options, how you actually plan, what your goals are, how you reverse engineer that. Like, that's all in the coaching community. That link is above if you're not already in the coaching community. What is it that you want to focus on next year, guys, particularly online? Online is a beast. There are different platforms. There are different things you can learn, from technology to gadgets to apps to visually creative stuff to software like I use here, to learning how to build a funnel, to email marketing, to creating lead magnets, if you know what that means, capture pages, capturing email address. It is just, there is a plethora of information in the online world. So what I encourage you to think about when you're time blocking, it might be time blocking for your planning, but what is it that you really want to focus on early next year, and just focus on that. So if you don't, you can spend a lot of time looking at a lot of things and you think you're really busy, but you're actually being really unproductive because you're doing a little bit of that. You're learning this, you're learning that, you're learning about algorithms, you're learning about Instagram, you're learning TikTok, you're doing a bit of this and a bit of that. So you're doing a lot of stuff. We can all do a lot of stuff. But are you actually getting any results in your business? Are you actually really focused on any one thing, or are you doing 100 things kind of okay? Would you rather do one thing really, really well, or 100 things kind of scratching the surface doing okay? So really sort of hone in on, okay, what is it that I really need to focus on? Is it building my audience? Is it making new connections? So think about your business and your social media journey. Is there something that you really don't know how to do very well? Then maybe you want to focus on that, and just focus on that and push everything else aside and focus on that. And when you've nailed that, move on to the next thing. So really think about these things for next year. Otherwise, you're just doing a whole lot of little things averagely. Is that a word? It is now. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4, check in with your finances. Go through your bank statements. Where are you spending your money? Where are you wasting your money? Set yourself a budget for, 2021. Like, actually have a look at your money. A lot of people don't. Just money comes in, money goes out, things get put on the credit card. There's probably a lot of things that you've got on direct debit that maybe don't need to be there. There may be something that you're paying for that could be cheaper. If you've been with simple things like, even house insurance and health insurance, if you've been with the same company for, 10 or 15 years, there's probably a cheaper option for you if you change company. Like Think of things like that where you can save money, because it might give you more money towards your business. Those of you that are doing Facebook advertising, it might give you a little bit more budget for your Facebook ads if you get rid of some costs and minimize it. But unless you actually take the effort and sit down and actually look at all of that stuff, you could be wasting a lot of money and you don't even really realize it because you're not looking at it. So I would encourage you to go through your finances and your bank statements, your credit card statements, and your actual bank transactions, and see where you are spending your money and see where you might be able to reallocate money for a budget and things like that. So finances is really important to reevaluate, because you want to put money aside for personal development. You want to put money aside for courses and training, the skills that you don't know yet. If you want to get better at your business, there is something that you need to learn, because if you already knew it, you'd already be successful. So if you're not already successful, there's something you're missing. Is it personal development training, or is it a skill, an online skill? Like only you can sort of work that out, but you want to plan and budget for those kind of things so you can learn the skill, whatever it is that you need to get where you want to go. Because again, if you already knew everything, if you don't think you need any kind of training, then you would already be successful. So if you're not already successful, what is it that you're missing that you need to invest in? Okay. The fifth one is all about personal development. What are you going to do for you? What do you need to learn? What do you need to hone in on? What do you need to improve? Is it your self-belief? Is it your confidence? Is it, what is it regarding sort of, personal development? Is it your health? Do you need to do more exercise? Do you need to eat better? Like, what are the things that you need to do for you? Forget about your business and everyone else that you go and serve before you go and serve yourself. What is it that you need to do for you? What is it that you want to do for you? What is it that you haven't done for years that you would love to do again? Like, really focus in on you and your personal development. Are there some books that you want to buy? Whether that's a physical book or on Audible, what is it that you can do for you? Like, really hone in on that, because at the end of the day, guys, if you're not amazing, your business never will be. People's businesses that thrive and people that make a lot of money, have you ever noticed this? That really successful people, not 100% of the time, but really successful people seem to have their life quite together. They seem to have quite a balanced life, and they always make time for exercise. And I mean, they can probably pay for chefs and stuff like that we can't, but they usually end up looking after themselves quite well, and they can be fit and all that kind of stuff because they prioritize and they value themselves enough to do that for themselves. Are you valuing yourself enough to put yourself number one? When you're feeling good, when you're feeling healthy, when you're feeling energized, your business, that flows onto every area of your life. So you really want to prioritize you in all of this sort of, free focusing and revitalizing. What is it that you're not doing for yourself? What is it that you're doing everything else for, everyone else, but you're not really focusing on you? What is it that you absolutely love to do? Something I love to do, and I haven't done it for I don't think I've done it this week, actually. I haven't done any exercise this week, and I hate that. Normally I wake up early in the morning and I do some exercise before I start my day. I'm really trying to cram in a lot of things before Christmas Day tomorrow, and that's gone by the wayside. And that's something I'm not going to, allow to continue, next week. So just, that's just one example. Just prioritize yourself, guys, because when you're amazing, your business will be amazing. You've got to put that connection together. If you're not amazing, if you have lack of self-belief and all those kind of things, your business will never be what you want it to be, because you'll end up self-sabotaging yourself along the way. So number 5 is personal development, personal growth, you, health, whatever it is for you. Everybody's got something different. Number 6 is keeping your social media going. Like, you want to enjoy Christmas, your downtime and stuff like that, but use this as an opportunity to maybe go live. Maybe if you're still a little bit scared to go live, or you've backed off going live, like live videos, use Christmas as an excuse. Just go live and say Merry Christmas to everyone. Go live and say Happy New Year to everyone. Use this festive season to talk to people on live video and post on social media, connecting in Messenger, deliberately getting in people's stories, commenting on Facebook stories. Like, up your game with your activity. You don't want to be glued to your phone, though, or your computer, whatever your choice is. You want to have time away from that, but just be really social, because you've got an excuse to be. It's Christmas. It's New Year. People are feeling festive, maybe not as festive as they normally would be, because people can't travel, people can't see family, there's frustrations, there's lockdowns, So you just want to keep that social media up and actually use it to your advantage to connect with people. Who haven't you connected with this year or for a few months? Send them a message. You popped into my head. I was just thinking about you and I wanted to wish you and your family Merry Christmas. Build up your human connections. Everything is built on human connections. You've heard me say this a million times over. Be a human before you're a marketer. So be a friend to people, build your human connections. That builds your know, like, and trust with people when you don't even realize it's happening. When you just turn up on social media and you're more of a friend and you're just sharing your life and you're being real raw and authentic and genuine, people actually connect with you more than when you put a post out on social media about your business. So use this as an opportunity to go live, post, connect, get in people's stories. So up your game with social media to build human connections. That's where our businesses are built from in this industry. Okay, so that's number 6. Number 7, guys, have fun. Chill out. Have fun. Drink too much and then say you're never going to drink that much again. No, I'm only kidding. Just have fun. Eat too much and don't regret it. Who cares? You can get on the bandwagon, the next day. Just have fun, chill out, allow yourself some grace regarding your business. If you want to just a little bit of downtime, it's okay. Don't feel guilty for not working your business on a particular day. Everybody needs some downtime. We're all human. If you need a break from social media and you're quite active on social media, just tell people. Like I've been telling you guys for a number of days, I'm not going live at my normal scheduled time until the 5th of January in my time zone. Just communicate. Don't disappear. Just communicate with your audience if that's social media wise. But seriously, have some fun, have some laughs. Eat the chocolate, drink the gin and tonic, have whatever, your heart desires. But seriously, just have some fun, guys, and enjoy this weird and wonderful. I don't know if wonderful is the right word, but it's a bit different this year. Would you not agree? Christmas is just not quite what it normally is. The lead up to Christmas hasn't been what it normally is, but we can't stress about things we can't change. It just is what is. Just roll with it. Don't complain about it. Don't be a victim about it. If you can't see your family because of COVID, that's not something you can control. So don't be a whiner about it. Don't stress about things you can't control. Just make the best of what you do have. So whatever it is that you do have, whatever family you have around you, whatever connections you have on social media, send somebody a message and tell them how much you appreciate them. It's not hard to be nice and caring and giving and loving. So that's what I recommend you do more of. But have a lot of fun while you're doing it. Okay, so just checking in with a few comments that you've got here. Yes, Susan, do one thing really, really well, not 100 things. Okay. Hi, Edith. How are you? Merry Christmas to you as well. Christine, a Merry Christmas to you. And Susan to Edith, wishing you and your family the most wonderful Merry Christmas. Thank you, Janice. I really appreciate that. Look at all these beautiful messages. A good one. If you aren't amazing, neither in your business. Yikes. A lot of people don't put that connection. But when you think about that, when you feel more confident, when you feel good about yourself, you actually do more things in your business. You physically do. It's how our brain works. So when you're not feeling good about yourself, you're not motivated to work your business. You're not motivated to send that message. You just, if you're not amazing, your business will never be amazing. It's just the way it is, guys. So if you need to work on being amazing, do that. Self-sabotage is so detrimental. It is. That is so true. I'm doing more lives on my personal profile these days. Good, because that builds know, like, and trust. That's awesome. Drink too much. So I did say that out loud, didn't I? So don't drink too much, guys. Have fun. I'm carving up for the first of the year. And if you do carb up, who cares? Seriously, who cares? Don't feel guilty for eating too much on Christmas Day. You can always rectify that later. It's not a big deal. Completely agree. Weird and wonderful is a good way to put it. Yeah. Can't control not seeing family, so that's why I went to Cuba today, virtually. Oh, I was going to say, how did you get there and back? But virtually, good way to go. Thank you very much, Beth, for Paul and the boys. I really appreciate that. Is this the last work thing you have to do today? No, not quite. I've got a few more things that I need to knock off before Paul's sister arrives because it's her birthday today, and then probably, and there's a lot of presents I can't wrap until the kids go to bed. So I can't wrap the boys' presents during the day because they're here. So yeah, it'll be a bit of a late night, but I'm feeling okay. It's okay. We'll get there. I'm going to leave it there. That's it for me. I'm signing out sort of officially. I'll still be here unofficially, obviously on my page and in my group, but me and this little guy wish you an amazing, safe, happy, lovely Christmas. And I really look forward to seeing you sort of somewhere along the line. I will pop up because I won't be able to help myself. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you can catch the replay. But seriously, I am very, very grateful. Very, very grateful for this community that we have here. This online crew that we have here in the online world, just supporting each other to do the best that we can. To build our businesses to the extent where it can be financially rewarding for you and your family and, just get to where you want to go. That's my goal for you. That's why I turn up 5 days a week here for free and give you training. So let's continue the journey in 2021. Let's make next year an amazing year for you and your business. I hope you continue to turn up next year because I still believe, I truly believe in my gut, I'm just getting started. There's so much more I want to learn and bring to you guys to help you, build your businesses. So have an awesome break if you're having one. And I look forward to seeing you on my next live, whenever that may be. But have an amazing time. So, so, so grateful for this community. I just really, really want you to know that. Just blessed to have you guys around and turn up every day and listen to me live or catch the replay because the time zone thing. But yeah, truly, truly, truly appreciate you guys. So until my next live, which I don't even know when that's going to be, I will catch you then. And again, have an amazing Christmas and New Year. I'll catch you soon. Bye.